Nathan Jones, 5-2 Checkatrade Trophy quarter-final win over your old club Yeovil Town tonight, and what a night, great performance and entertainment for the near 2,500 crowd that were here.
Yeah, look, we're delighted to have got it obviously through to the semi-final. It was a big game for us tonight in terms of, especially as well from the weekend, having felt that we're not so much robbed, because we robbed ourselves and not scoring a pen, so we wanted to lift get a bit of a lift, and tonight was perfect. Going forward I thought we were excellent. We made hard work of ourselves really, because the only way they were going to score was from a punt into the box and anything second ball or a header, and that proved to it. So we made a little bit harder work than it should have been, but going forward I thought at times we were scintillating.
Well, even before the first goal, I mean, you said after the game at Grimsby on Saturday you wanted to start on the front foot tonight, so we finished that game on the front foot, and Isaac Vassell had a good chance, and Jonathan Smith had a chance before Jordan Cook put us in front, and it was a great strike, wasn't it? But the start of Isaac's great night, winning the ball down the right and help setting it up.
Yeah, look, if we'd been a bit more clinical first half, then it would have been a little bit more comfortable, you know what I mean? But we got the goal, good goal from Jordan Cook, was playing well, but my front two were a real threat. They're the threat every time they play, and they were tonight, and I said I was really pleased that they were on the front foot in terms of that. And then obviously we just made it a little bit hard work for ourselves. We got the second, then they pulled one back, then we got third, then they pulled one back. Lucky we didn't allow them to settle into the game. When as soon as they scored, we scored straight away. But I was just, a tinge of disappointment in how we handled their big fella that they brought on. But I want to reflect on the positives, because I thought we were going forward. We were a real force. We were excellent, and look, we could have had more.
Definitely. This is a stronger side as you've selected, obviously, in the competition quarter-final stage. Sign of your intentions. This is a great chance now for us, isn't it, to get to Wembley and possibly win a bit of silverware.
Look, we got in your quarter-final stage. Then you do look forward. It was the only time we have looked forward in terms of what can we do with it. But it's just circumstance a lot. Danny is coming back from a suspension, so that's why he played. Johnny Mullins and Shane have both been out, so they needed the game. That's why they played. Then we made other changes around the team and did freshen it up a little bit. But Yeovil are a threat. I mean, we've played them twice since I've been here, and we've drawn both games, 1-1. They're a hard-working, difficult side to play against, and I wanted to make sure that we won the game. I didn't take the game lightly. We have the strength of squad that when we do, we can freshen stuff up and rotate a little bit, and that proved tonight. And I said I'm delighted, because I said I've never got to as a manager, I've never got to a semi-final. I've only been managing a year, but it's my first semi-final.
And obviously there'll be a couple of players very interested in that against their old club, Johnny Mullins and Danny Hilton. Both of them made such an impact on this club since they came up, both on and off the field, and they'll be champing at the bit for that one, won't they?
Well, yeah, imagine if they play and stuff. But as I said, it's good for the club, because it generates interest. It's a televised game. We'll appeal to the fans. We'll have a chat with the board what we can do, and then we'll hope it'll be a wonderful occasion, because it's one game from Wembley, and as I said, now it gets down to the nitty-gritty, the business end of it, as we are at the business end of the league as well. So it's a good time for us, and I said I'm very pleased.
We've got loads to talk about, but we won't stay here all night. But one of the major positives, obviously, was Isaac Vassell, man of the match. By my reckoning, he scored or played a part in 4 of the 5 goals. I can't remember whether he won the free kick for Alan Sheehan to stick in or not, but he had some night, didn't he?
No, he did, and he did win the free kick as well, because he was in,
all 5 goals.
Yeah, so I mean, look, he's had a wonderful night, but he's that type. At times he's in a real animal, and it's about polishing the rough edges off a real diamond, and then you've got a player on your hands. And he forges a wonderful partnership with Danny Hilton up there, and Danny's, for me, as good as it gets at this level. He really is, and he showed what a wonderful player he was. He led the line superbly well, was a real threat. I'm just disappointed he didn't get the goal, because he had a great opportunity, and if he'd got that goal, he would have rounded out a wonderful night from him as well.
Did Alan Sheehan obviously scored a wonderful free kick? We've come to expect that from Alan now, haven't we?
Well, it's one of the reasons why he's had the career he's had, and people have realised that. I knew that when I was getting him. His delivery, his dead ball, technically he's one of the best we've got in terms of of anything he does technically, and as I said, he's delighted. I could actually change 2 centre halves today and bring in the calibre of Sheehan and Mullins.
Finally, I'll ask you about the goalkeeper Matt Macy on debut on loan from Arsenal. Made a couple of good saves first half, came and punched a couple of crosses. Didn't really stand too much of a chance with either goal. Did very well.
No, look, it was a positive one. You know, a positive debut for us, and we're pleased for him because he's, you know, Arsenal have high hopes, and we're pleased that they've entrusted his development with us, and we've got 2. Well, actually, we've got 3, including Craig Kane, we've got 3 wonderful young keepers here, and that's brilliant. You know, we go down that road with our goalkeepers, young ones, fresh ones, ones that, and sometimes they're going to make errors and stuff. We know that. Christian had a wonderful time. He was the best goalkeeper in this division. But made errors, but they're going to, because the young keepers, the goalkeepers for a start, but the young ones as well. So it's about us being entrusted with the best ones, and then we have a little bit of patience with them as well. But I thought he was excellent tonight, and I said against a threat, because Yeovil are an aerial threat, they really are.
Obviously, there's a great atmosphere here tonight. We've got 2 big home games coming up now: Crawley on Saturday and Hartlepool on Tuesday, where we really need to crank it up and get some points on the board in the battle for promotion now, don't we?
No, we do, and I said that's our main goal. That's our goal. And as I said, we've missed opportunities. We're a good side. We play well. We're an attacking side, a positive side, but at times we miss opportunities. So we've got to just eradicate those missed opportunities, and then take them, and then, you know, we'll see where we are.
Well done tonight, Nathan.
Cheers, thank you, fellas.